Okay. Hi. Welcome to my channel. Oh, what the fuck? Anyways, I was using my nail polish. My name's Anya. Excuse my appearance. I would not look like this for my first video if I had like prep. I should have like done already, but it's fine. It's just a vlog channel. Who cares? Sometimes I'll look nice. Sometimes I'll look like this because I'm picking up my sister for volleyball thing. So excuse the the loud rumbling. I'm in my car. Okay, so this is gonna be my like vlog channel, I guess. So welcome. My name's Anya. I'm 18 years old. I'm a senior in high school. I'll be going, excuse me, to college in the fall. Yeah, so this is, I'm just gonna yap. I don't know what to yap about though. Should I yap about my ex-boyfriend? Sure. Okay, so a couple, like 3 weeks ago or something, no, 2.5 weeks ago, I don't know, it was less than a month, but more than 2 weeks, I think, pretty sure. But I dated this guy. I met him on Hinge. Excuse me, oh my gosh. So he was a bit of a weirdo. And like he started out like, so we matched on Hinge, and like I thought he was kind of cute, but he was blonde and I was blonde at the time, and so I was like, shit, fuck, people are gonna think we're siblings. And people did. They were like, well, okay, so I showed like pictures of him to like my friends, like just when I started talking to him, and bro, what the fuck? And they were like, oh my god, siblings are dating, and I was like, shut the fuck up. No, I didn't actually say that, but I was like, guys, quiet, hush your mouth. And because he was blonde, and I think he had blue eyes if I remember correctly. I think he did. So it kind of looked like me in that respect. So, I don't know, I don't know, like a week into us talking or something like that, I ended up like dyeing my hair brown. Because I wanted to change, but also because I was like, oh my god, we look like we're siblings. I don't need to be like talking to a guy and us look like we're siblings. Like, that's just weird. So I dyed my hair brown. That's where we're at now. I do need to get, I actually have an appointment set up for like April 2nd to get it lighter. And yeah, oh, a cow, it's sleeping, cute. I live in the country, and so I'm driving through the country right now. But how do I even begin to describe him? So a week and a half into us, backing up. Okay, so we were talking for like maybe like 2-3 days, a little bit more than that, maybe like 4 days or something like that. And he was like, hey, do you want to go out? Like, I feel like, sorry I haven't asked you by now, but would you like to go out sometime? I'd love to take you out on a date. I was like, oh my god, yes. Because, you know, he's cute at the time. He was nice. He was sweet. He was nerdy. He played Interstellar for me, which is like my favorite movie ever. He played the like Cornfield Chase song, and I was like, oh my god, meow. Double chin, ew. I'm just kidding, guys. That's not an ew. That's just me. It's fine. It is weird though. Okay, but this is not my best angle at all. But I don't really have another angle to put you at, so we're just gonna deal with my bad angle. But also, this is gonna be completely uncut because I just don't have the energy to like uncut. Sorry. I don't have the energy to edit the video because also, ew, look at my nails. Ugh, they're like all curved and like claw-like, but it's okay because they're red. So they're like really bad. I like did this in my oh my god, I need to get new nails. Like, I need to get more press-ons. Because I like having press-ons, I don't know. But these ones kind of suck. I don't know, I got them from like Five Below like over the summer, and it's like, I got them like, yeah, anyways, I got them a long time ago, and I haven't worn them because they were like Like, I don't know if you can see, but they're like orange underneath. With like, I don't know. They were cute, but they're just not winter nails. You know what I mean? Back to the boy thing. Oh, sorry, I get off track. I have like raging ADHD. It's not even like a oh my god, I'm so ADHD. Like, I legit have been diagnosed since I was like 6 years old with raging ADHD. It's bad, but it's fine. Don't even worry about it. No, but I was actually supposed to like pick up my sister. I was actually supposed to like leave the house, like 30 minutes ago, to pick up my sister, and she called me. I was watching The Walking Dead, and she called me, and I was like, fuck. I totally forgot to leave the house to pick her up, because even though she's like sick, she's like taking her, okay, no hate, but she's failed the driver's test twice. She's got like another one scheduled for tomorrow or something like that. I don't know. Dude, I swear to God, if she doesn't pass, I'm gonna be pissed. Because, girl, this is taking out of my weekend, my time to pick you up from your volleyball extracurricular activity, bro. It's fine. My parents occasionally pay for my gas. I don't have a job right now. I mean, I babysit, and that's where I get my money from to like pay for gas and like other things. And then I have like stuff in savings, but because I'm in theater right now, and bro, I'm glad I'm doing it because it's my senior year. I haven't done theater since like freshman year, so I'm glad I'm doing it. But bro, oh my god, I'm so bad at memorizing lines. Also, I'm pretty sure one of the directors hates me because I keep forgetting my blocking. Ugh, it's so confusing. But what can you do? What can you do? Anyways, back to the boy thing. Jesus Christ. So yeah, we went on he asked me out, and I said yes, and then I think it was like that Saturday or something like that. Like that Saturday that belonged to that week that he asked me out. Yeah, so we've been talking for like a week, and then we went on a date. We went to a jazz club in Minneapolis. We went to the Berlin, because I live in Minnesota, and yeah, so we went to Minneapolis. And it was, the jazz music actually was really shitty. And I really like jazz. Like, I'm a big jazz person. But I don't know, the jazz music was it was like this weird, like, modern, it was bad. It was not good jazz, I'll tell you what. Like, the bass guitarist, it wasn't a guitar, it was like a bass, think like old, like, wooden bass, that you'd play in orchestra. He was weird. It was weird. He looked like the villain from Alvin and the Chipmunks, Gargamesh, but like from the live action. So with the goatee and everything, it was weird. It looked weird. No, but the music sucked, and everything there was overpriced, and it pissed me off. I paid like $44 for like some fucking bread, a drink, and then the tickets. $44. That's crazy. But it was in the North Loop, so what do you expect? No, but I mean, there was like a point where like I took part of, like I was like sipping on my drink, and then I started to feel like I was like telling a story about something, and I think I was telling a story about my grandma and how she had like 2 shots of Jägermeister Thanksgiving morning, which was crazy. Like, my grandma's crazy, but it's okay, we love her. She's weird, but it's okay. I'm weird too, but not like that grandma. Oh my god, she's crazy. Ugh. Anyways, sorry, I'm getting off track. But so where was I? Oh yeah, I was sipping on my drink, and I was telling the story, and then I started to feel like I could not think. I was like, wait, what the fuck was I saying? And like, I could not formulate a thought at all. I started to get like a little bit queasy. I'm like, did I just get roofied? And so I literally thought this guy fucking roofied me. He didn't, I don't think. But no, I literally thought I got like drugged. And so, okay, so this was like, since I met him on Hinge. Did I mention that I met him on Hinge? I met him on Hinge. And so my mom, oh my god, I'm like going so fast right now. It's fine. We were like 70 miles an hour. 75 miles an hour. Sorry, guys. Oh my God. I'm pretty sure this is a 55. If there's any police officers watching this video, please don't arrest me. I'm just a girl. Okay, but so I thought I got roofied, and that was crazy. I was like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm gonna roofied. And so I actually had my cousin and 2 of his friends planted there. Love them. They're great people. Oh. Sir, I'm at a roundabout. Don't piss me off on a roundabout. Anyways. So, I want a Baja Blast really bad. I really want a Baja Blast right now. I don't think there's any Taco Bells nearby though. I don't know. So, where was I? Oh yeah. So I actually had my cousin and 2. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm like so bad at thinking. But I had my cousin and 2 of his friends planted at the place, so I wasn't like, cause my mom was like, Anya, this is basically a blind date. You've never met this guy before. Like, stay safe. And so I had my cousin and like 2 of his friends there, and so I went over to my cousin, and I was like, I told the guy, I was like, pause, I'll be right back. I need to go, I'll be right back. And so I went over to my cousin, and I was like, bro, I think I got roofied. And he's like, what? I'm like, yeah, I literally can't think. And he's like, okay, what do you want me to do? I'm like, I don't know, like, I don't think I got roofied, because, like, but, like, I want to, like, I want to be, like, rather safe than sorry. And so I had Braden come over. My cousin's name is Braden. And I had him like talk to the guy while I was panicking, so I didn't really know what I was doing. And like while I was like looking up roofie symptoms, and like once my cousin went away, he was like, oh, what you doing? I was like, oh, I'm just looking something up. He's like, what are you looking up? And I'm like, I panicked for a second. I was like, I don't want to say like, I was like, I can't tell him I'm looking up symptoms for being drugged, right? Because that's gonna just throw him off. Because like, what if he actually didn't drug me, and I'm just being super paranoid, and then if I tell him that I think he drugged me, then he's gonna think I'm like a mean, like terrible person. So I was panicking. But at the end of the day, like I should have just been like, oh, I just was looking up symptoms for being roofied. Like, because I wish I could like, oh my God, I wish I had premonition to like just know like, oh my God, this relationship's not gonna work out. Because otherwise I would have just been like, yeah, no, I don't think this is gonna work on the first date. So I could have saved myself so much time. Because, bro, oh my God, he wasn't even that hot. Sorry, but it was not that hot. And I know I look like shit right now. Again, not my best angle. I'm so bloated. I've literally been watching TV all day, and I'm just having to pick up my sister. Also, the reason why I already told you guys why. Wait, did I tell you guys why? These are orange. That's why they look yellowed, because I painted over them. No, but like, oh my God, I wish that I didn't, continue talking to him. But back to the story. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna calm down. I'm gonna order some food. Maybe I'm just like lightheaded. Maybe I'm just low blood sugar. So I ordered some food, and like we were just talking, and then the music started back up again, and then I finished my food, and then like I was like, okay, I'm like seriously I'm not feeling any better. So I was like, it was like near the end of this set. There's maybe like 45 minutes, I don't know. There was something left of the set, and so I was just like, I can't do this. I want to go home. I don't want to, like, whether or not he reviewed, I don't want to. I'm gonna go home. And so, oh my God, I got up. I was like, I'll be right back. And so I went to my cousin. I was like, I want to get out of here. Like, get me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. And so I went back over, grabbed my stuff. I was like, hey man, I don't feel good. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna go home. I was like, I'll text you later. And so me and my cousin and his two friends, they're both girls, by the way. He's way better at talking to girls than he is to guys. It's okay, guys. He's a straight man, but we love, what's the word? Men who are comfortable in their femininity. Also, this guy's like the most, like, he's like a camp counselor, basically. Like, he teaches classes on, like, outdoor survival. Like, this guy's not, like, this guy's a macho guy, but he's, oh my god, I literally love my cousin so much. He's great. I love both my cousins. They're brothers. I only have 2 cousins. Because no one on my dad's side had kids. None of it, because he has one sister. So my dad has one sister, my aunt, and she doesn't have any kids, and she won't have any kids. But my mom has 2 brothers, and only one of them had kids, and he had 2 kids. So, yeah. Anyways, so I ended up, we left, and, like, we got in my cousin's car for a little bit, even though we were, like, ended up, like, oh my god, we parked, like, right next to each other. Wait, no, we didn't. No, we didn't. He parked farther away from me, but, because we didn't show up at the same time. And I drove, fuck's sake, I drove in my own car, and then so, like, I got into his car, both of his friends, so all of us, we got into his car, we drove down to where my car was, and we kind of parked, and just, like, I called my ex-girlfriend, because I'm friends with her, and I was like, this is what's happening. She's like, okay, that's scary, but do you really think you got roofied? I'm like, I don't think so. I mean, we'll see. I mean, if I still feel weird, I'll, like, buy a drug test from, like, CVS or something. But, so, yeah. Eventually I got in my own car, and I was like, I feel bad, I'm gonna call him. But, like, he didn't pick up, and so I was like, okay, just call me when you can. And then, like, then I start driving home, and, like, 20 minutes later, he calls me back, and I just, like, immediately started going off, like, I'm so sorry, blah, 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 which, what the fuck, I did not need to be doing all that, but it's fine. I felt really bad, and I didn't know how to, yeah, anyways. So then, honestly, if I was in this situation again, I'd probably do this exact same thing, because I just cannot learn from my mistakes. Well, I can, and I have, but in this instance, I don't think this is something I can really move past, is my obsessive need to apologize. Like, we're working on it. Like, I'm not as much of a people pleaser as I used to be, but I think that's just something that's inherent about being a woman in this society, is you're gonna be a people pleaser at some point in your life, and it's gonna be something hard that's hard to shake off, because we're told to be. Yeah, anyways, I don't need to get into that. That can be a whole other video where I talk about the pressures of being a woman, and I think that would be a fantastic video. So I'm totally making that some time now. I'm thinking about it. Okay, but we're talking about my ex-boyfriend. So then we called for like 30 minutes just talking, and then I ended up going to bed. Like, I was like, okay, I'm leaving, bye, I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, it wasn't like that. I was like, I'm tired, I'm gonna go to bed. And so then, also my sister's gonna be in the car, but it'll be fine. Wait, I should pop, wait. This is not in a parking spot, but I just need to run. Okay, I'll be back. Don't, like, die or some shit. I didn't know I'm gonna do that. I accidentally stopped the video. That's okay. I'll just piece them together or something. Oh, now I have to do video editing. Okay. What was I talking about? Yeah, so we called for 30 minutes, and then I was like, okay, bye, I'm gonna go to bed. And he's like, oh, good night. So then, hung up, went to bed. The next day, I don't remember what I did the next day, but like, we talked more. And then, I think like a day after that, or maybe it was the next day. I don't remember. It was either the next day or the day after that. I was like, hey, you want to come over and, like, watch movies or something? He was like, heck yeah. So he came over, and we watched, fuck, what did we watch? We watched It, and then we watched another movie, but I can't remember which one. him just to ask, but I'm not gonna do that because I blocked him on. He blocked me on everything, which. Okay, that's fine. No, I'm the one that broke up with you, bitch. Okay, anyways, so then we watched 2 movies, and then it got late, and I was like, okay, go home. Okay, I was nice about it. I was like, okay, I gotta go to bed. I got school the next day or whatever. So we left. And then 2 days after, and then he hung out. Oh yeah, he came over the next day after that. And then we hung out again. And I don't remember. I think we watched like TV or something. We just watched a lot of TV together. That's my car. Ignore that. It's fine. I know my car like the back of my hand. I'm just kidding. No, I don't. But it's fine. Don't worry about it. And then so we hung out again. So so our first date was the jazz thing, and then. Like, I guess we called the second date us watching those 2 movies. And after that, we kind of just hung out. Like, we didn't really, like, go on dates anymore. Like, we just kind of hung out at my house. And I never went over to his house. Never met his family, but he met my family. But something in my gut was just like, I don't really want to meet his family. I just really didn't. He, like, never talked about his family, and I thought that was so weird. Like, why don't you talk about your family? I talk about my family all the time. He, like, also didn't talk about his friends. He didn't, like, talk about his life, and I thought that was so weird, because I talk about everything. I talk about my life. I talk about my past. I talk about my current interests. I talk about everything. Clearly, because I'm starting a vlog. I love to talk. I love hearing my own voice. I don't give a flying fart, okay? I love to talk, and I talk a lot. Sometimes I just tune myself out. That's an office quote. And if you don't know it, what are you doing? Do you live under a rock or something? Oh, that house is cute. Okay, but yeah, so then after that, after the 3 times we hang out, he texted me and he said this long paragraph. Oh my god. Basically saying that he thinks he's in love with me, and he thinks my family's cool, and my dogs are so cool, and he wants to like do all these mundane shit with me. Like, he's like, I wanna like kiss you. I wanna like make out with you. I wanna like fall asleep with you in my arms. Just all this corny shit. Like, bro, sorry. Like, brother, we've known each other for a week and a half. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? And so, oh my god, so insane. And I was like, wow. I remember texting him being like, oh my god, yeah, I mean, I agree, but like, way more chill, but okay. Honestly, I should have just been like known right then and there, like, this guy's crazy. I need to like just block him on everything. But I didn't. I was like, cute, aww, because I was blinded, and that'll hopefully never happen again unless the guy's actually hot and like really hot. Then maybe, but he was not that hot. I know, pretty privilege. I don't give a fuck. Okay, if he's hot, he can be weird, but if he's not hot, you know, I mean, it depends. There's like levels of weirdness you can be, and like levels of hotness that correspond to that. Okay, don't worry about it. I'll make a graph at some point. Like, it'll be like a Venn diagram or something. Watch me pull out with the fucking with those like the boxes with the letters up on either side, and then oh, that's funny. Okay, that's funny. I'm gonna do that later. When is that later? I don't know. Don't worry about it. Is that vineyard? I think so. I don't know. Anyways, but I was like, I showed it to my friends, and they're like, holy shit, Anya, what the fuck? And I was like, I know, what is going on? And then, yeah, we kept hanging out after that, and it was so clear that he was in love with me. Just like head over heels. Like, oh my god. Ugh. Oh, by the way, in that long text that he sent me, he's like, I'm just a clueless, skinny white boy with a lot of love to give. Verbatim, that is what he said. I'm not even kidding you. Verbatim, he said, I'm just a clueless, skinny white boy with a lot of love to give. I can pull up the text, and it'll be exactly that. And that was just, I burst out laughing when I read that. I was like, are you, what? It was so weird. Oh my god, what a freak. And like, I've done some weird things in my life, but, you know, I haven't said that I'm in love with someone a week and a half into knowing them. I know, I got it. So crazy. But, yeah. Oh, what else? Then after that, like, he just kept, I don't know. Like, I kept, like, talking to my friends about it, and, like, I kept, like, looking at pictures of him being like, is he even that attractive? Because at first I thought he was cute, but then it was like, okay, well, he's not that cute. No, he's fine. No, he's really not that cute. I still have some pictures of him and shit in my, like, Snapchat, and that I won't be deleting, because whenever someone asks, oh my god, what did he look like? I'll be like this, and the reaction is usually like, it's like a pretty general, that's the face that people, they're like, really? I'm like, yeah. Like, he wasn't all that. And he was short. Which, okay, I love a short king. But there was something about his shortness that was, like, off-putting. Like, he was about my height. Okay? Like, again, never, ever, ever has height been a problem for me. Ever. Period. End of sentence. It's never been an issue for me. But just him, like, it burnt me. And, like, I just was like, oh my god, I could literally overpower you. So, I felt like, oh my god, I don't know if it's just, like, the like, that want to be, like, not dominated. Definitely not that. Most, like, no. But I just, like, didn't want to feel like I was the one wearing the pants. And I called him my little twink, you know? Which, god, that probably also made him fall in love with me more, just because I was like, because it sounded like I was, like, staking claim on him, which I wasn't. Okay, this is gonna sound really bad. Okay, so we were, like, dating, but, like, not like, oh my god, we're so serious, obviously, because, like, this relationship, again, lasted 2 weeks. 2 weeks before I was like, I've had enough of you. I can't anymore. Like, oh my god, he was just so, just overwhelming. And, like, I hope, like, truly, I don't think he's a bad person. I just don't think he definitely wasn't the right person for me. And I truly hope that one day he finds someone that will, like, love him as much as he wants to be loved. But I don't think I can, like, obviously I can love someone that much, but not that quick. Like, oh my god, it irritates me. Yeah. So, but then, oh my god, I'm trying to, like, get my thoughts together. Anyways, fast forward. There's, like, no, because this literally lasted 2 weeks. It's like there's not much to tell. But, like, I feel like a lot happened in those 2 weeks, I guess. No, but anyways, I ended up, okay, so, like, this was, like, a day before we broke up. I texted him and I was like, hey, if we're gonna continue this, you need to interact with my family more and, like, try and be more social with them, because I just can't. Like, my family's too important for you to be offstandish. But, like, he didn't even have a chance to, like, prove himself, which I feel, like, a little bit bad for. Like, I should, like, okay, in, like, a perfect reality, in, like, a perfect universe or whatever, I would have allowed him to, you know, had another chance to, like, interact with my family. But I feel like that wasn't even, like, the main reason why I didn't want to be with him anymore. I think the main reason was I just wasn't attracted to him. Oh, I need to get gas next time I go out into the city. It's fine. It's, like, not like I'm low. I'm, like, I've got, like, a quarter tank left. But I like to keep, like, it's a little bit above a quarter tank, and I prefer to keep it that way. Because then it only costs me, like, $35 to get back to full. Which is insane. $35 to $40. Oh my god, don't get me started. Ugh. No, but, so then, the next day, I went to go and get, so I had dyed my hair, and then I messed it up. And so I was like, fuck. Like, I dyed it brown, but then It was like, it had this weird greenish hue to it, so I took some of my sister's red hair dye, I like mixed it with some water, and like put it on my hair, and I like left it on there for maybe like 2 minutes, but like, bitch, that shit stuck, and it would not come out. And so I was like, fuck, now I have to go in, and I had to pay $135 to get that shit fixed. Are you kidding me? No, when I say fixed, I mean literally they put brown, like a dark brown hair dye on my hair, and then washed it out. The fuck? Also, she took way long. I don't think I'm gonna go back to the salon, even though I have an appointment set up, so I'm like, ugh, kill me. I don't want to fucking do this again. But like, I'm too scared to do it on my own because I don't want to mess it up again. LOL. I could do a bleach bath. That's what I did. Okay, that's not the point. That's literally what I'm sorry, see what I mean when I told you I had ADHD? It's bad. I'm also not medicated because I don't take my meds on the weekends, because why would I? Literally all I'm doing is watching a fucking zombie TV show. Fuck. The fuck? Okay, but then the next day, I was gonna talk to the stylist, like, yap about the style, but she was like not that friendly. I just like didn't get those vibes that she would appreciate me just yapping about my boyfriend, soon to be ex-boyfriend. It was also in the morning, so maybe she was just like, I don't know, it doesn't matter, I don't care. But yeah, so then later that day, I had theater, and then after theater, like, me and my cousin, we went to go and get canes. It's not the older cousin, so this is his younger brother that I went to go get canes with. He's 15, almost 16, 15. I don't know. I'm 18. And then his older brother, who I went to the jazz club with, is 18. So 18 and 15, I'm pretty sure. Is Cullen 15 or 16?
I don't know.
Okay. Sorry, that's my sister. She doesn't want to be in the video, I don't think. Because it's just not her thing. Ooh, golly. I'm not a bad driver, guys, please. Anyways, so then, oh my god. So I called him, we got canes, and I called it, it's like maybe 5 o'clock, maybe like 5:30, 6 o'clock or something like that, and at PM. And then, so me and my cousin, we eat a little bit, and then we call him, and I pick up the phone, and it's, fuck, I'm like, shit, he did FaceTime, so now I have to, like, look at him as I break up with him, because I just wanted to do, like, a voice chat. I did not want to do a whole video call thing, because, oh my god, I can't. And so, I'm like, hey, I think we need a break. I don't think this is working out. I just don't think, like, I don't think this is something I want to do anymore. It's just, I feel like there's a bit of a maturity gap here in terms of relationship. Like, I've been in more relationships where you've been in one, that kind of shows. And the whole saying, I think you're in love with me, or I think whatever, a week and a half in just really threw me off, and you're just not that great with my family, and yada yada yada. And like, oh my god, he was being like weird this entire time. He's like, okay. I mean, it was clear that he was hurt, but I don't know, I didn't, like, I cared, but I didn't care, because, like, this isn't gonna matter in a month anyways. I mean, like, I hate breaking up with people, but also it's like, I've done it, like, enough times that I don't really, it's not as hard anymore, you know what I mean? Like, I know how to do it, I guess. I mean, okay, so, like, a week ago I realized, or not a week ago, it was like a couple of days ago, I realized, you know what I should have done? Oh my god, I should have, like, been like, oh my god, yeah, it turns out we're fucking related, because we looked similar, a little, just, like, with the blonde hair, blue eyes. He's probably Scandinavian, so I could have been like, oh my god, yeah, I know, like, 2 generations ago, we're related. Like, I totally could have done that, and that would have been fine, and then I would have been like, oh man, that's crazy, really? Yeah, no, my family, at least on my dad's side, they keep, like, really good record of, like, family history. Like, it's insane. Like, we have an entire, like, oh my god, it's crazy. So I could have been like, yeah, no, I was just scrolling, I was just flipping through there because I was bored, and I saw your family's last name, and I traced it all the way up to your name. It's crazy, right? Oh my god. What? So I guess we have to break up because I'm not doing incest. I feel like that would have been like, I mean, it would have been like a shitty thing to do, but at the same time, like, yeah, it's whatever. Like, he wouldn't have been as butthurt about it because it would have been something that I did to him. It would have been just like, oh, this is how things work. And if he ended up ever finding out that I was lying, like, it wouldn't even have mattered because I would have, yeah. It's like so hot in here. Ugh. But yeah, no, but like 15 minutes. So okay, so we broke up with him. We were in the Canes, and so then, but there was like a mall, like I want to say like, well, like sitting, like it was. Oh my god, I don't even know how to describe this. The mall was like basically right across from Canes there, and so me and my cousin, we went into the mall to walk around a bit just to get the jitters out, and so we were just talking about it, and then like we went into the Claire's because I was bored. I was like, oh my god, there's a Claire's, let's go into the Claire's. And so we went into the Claire's, which is, if you don't know what a Claire's is, what the fuck, what are you even doing? You're either too young, okay, but you can't be too young to know what a Claire's is. You're probably too old to know what a Claire's is. I feel like everybody knows what Claire's is. If you don't know what Claire's is, just Google it really quick. I don't want to spend time explaining it. But so yeah, we went. Golly gee. Sorry. And like while we were like looking around the Claire's, he texted me, and I was like, fuck, okay, I'm not gonna open this right now. I bought my stuff, and then I was like, the cashier was like, looked like she was around my age. She seemed like really cool, and I was like, oh, girl. Because I was like talking to my cousin about it while we were at the cash register, and then I turned to the cashier and I was like, girl, let me just tell you what's going on. So I told her like the basics of what's going on. She's like, that's crazy. I'm like, I know, right? So now we have to go open this message, and if it's anything interesting, I'll let you know. And then so we went and we got I don't remember. I think I got something. I don't know. I don't remember. But my cousin got like Auntie Anne's or whatever, I think. Maybe I got ice cream. I don't know. I genuinely don't remember. It was kind of crazy. But so then we opened it, we read it, and it was just a little bit, it was wild. It was like, he's like, how could you do this to me? You sang to me, play with. Okay, so I sing to everybody. I want you guys to know that's like, I'm always singing. I sing to literally everybody. I'm not singing to you, brother. I'm just singing. Ugh. And I also play with everybody's hair if they let me. And he let me play with his hair, so I played with his fucking hair. Okay? But it is fun when boys fall in love with me. Maybe I'm a bad person for that, but I don't really care. I do care, but I think it's fun. No, it's I like having people fall in love with me, but I usually don't like fall head over heels for them, which is an issue. So, wait, can we go in there now? Are you in here? The garage has stuff in it. Oh, damn it. But, yeah, he was like, oh my gosh, you're so chronically online for this. Like, he called me like a hypocrite and whatnot. For, I don't know, breaking up with him, I guess. And which doesn't, no, he called me immature for breaking up with him. They called me a hypocrite. And then he called me chronically online. Like, yes, I'm chronically online. I make Skibbity Ohio toilet jokes. The fuck? But that's because I babysit kids who make those jokes all the time. But no, he was just like going off on me over text message on Snapchat, actually, not even iMessages, no, Snapchat messages. And oh my god, it was so crazy. He's like, let me just pick up my guitar and say goodbye to your dogs. Okay, pick up your guitar. Why the fuck do you need to say goodbye to my dogs? You've known them for like a week and a half. why do you need to say goodbye to my dogs? It's not like that we're ending like a 2-year relationship where we were like lived together and had a dog together. No. You knew me for 2 fucking weeks, bro. 2 weeks. Oh my god. Yeah. It's pretty much all about that story. So then I was like, okay, whatever. He ended up picking the guitar up the next day. Because I had theater, so I didn't see him, but he picked up the guitar the next day, and I wasn't home. My mom was, though. And then, yeah, I haven't talked to him since. Which is good. But sometimes I still think about him, like, what is that guy doing right now? Does he still miss me? Or does he hate me? Doesn't matter. Doesn't really hurt me that much. Why is the garage door open? Did that mean to open? Anyways, yeah, if there's ever any updates about this guy, I will for sure let you guys know. In the meantime, thank you for watching. I don't know, this has been like maybe 30 minutes. Like a 30-minute video. And no, I will not be doing any post-editing. Because I don't care enough. Yeah. So whether you were watching this while you were doing your laundry, doing your homework, I don't know, on a car ride, making your bed, I don't know. I have a fantastic day. Make boys cry, and down with the patriarchy. Bye.